stand up. Bit of he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur, take it from eBay, look at timeless. I gotta let my skin fit marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, but I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you, I'm on it, break, no side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fit marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys, irrelevant. They all know. Zoe Curtis, half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the way I'm nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet one, can spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I can tell her it's not that. Did it he say, she say, getting no shit. In my can't see straight, big fur, drive from eBay, look at timeless. I gotta let my skin fit marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick boot on the estate. P90s with the Levi's matching drips in the denim that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Got that, your stack, gotta play your role. I was OT, you was shutting down shows from K to B, long way to go. That time they know about me. Hello, the jiggling clap, jello. I've been on top, below presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Did it he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur, taking from eBay, look at timeless. I gotta let my skin fit marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, but I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you, I'm on it, break, no side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fit marinate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. And today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Runs over, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes.
No!
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. A handoff as they run the counter play. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's brought down at the 16. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
So he thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Bulldogs just past him. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Running game working their stick with it on 1st down. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to get this across. He's out of bounds.
Busted him!
Throwing to start the drive. Fisher. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I don't know why I did that.
They envision, Charles, you give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception.
I don't know why I did that dumb shit. My fault, team. Make it back right quick, like.
And feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at him right now. Instead, against him.
Yeah, boy, the
My fault, team.
on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it. Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Hold him. Bring it back. I got to make it back, team. My fault. I fucked up so bad.
That's Juwan Taylor, the right tackle.
I'm sorry. I did the dumbest shit ever. I had no business throwing that ball. End the conversation.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Thank you. Thank you. Good fuck up.
Because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive this
Packers' kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want your drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On first down, they go with chiefz again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
But the family remixed, I call them puffy cones.
Off play action. Fisher. Going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's getting incomplete. And then he brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 11 more on that one and another first down. Back to throw. Fisher. And that's complete to Evans. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down. 10-0 to score after 1. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's Jacobs from the gun. A short game here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, Fisher. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they get themselves on here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back for their first points in the ball game.
Yeah, you coming from behind early on, but you're exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I should like to really match up for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
65 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throws on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you to get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That one over the hands of Tony downfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They got 29 yards that time. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it all in. Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards on the ground. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This pass completes and met, but I think the ball's out. And this ball returned by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fisher. Oh, everything falling apart now.
I waited too late. This shit.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
I waited too late. This shit. Good shit. I waited too late.
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher. And that one incomplete.
Roughing the pass.
Coming in late. That might be PI. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about
that
one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. And you got caught in between and created a foul.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. To throw on 2nd down, Fisher.
Oh, man, come on, man. Him dead in the air.
Going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Him dead in the air.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd down and a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Caught on the right side by Adams. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Fisher going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And that's going to be another good run on first down. This one goes for 14 as he is eating them up here to begin the drive. 110 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. On 1st and 10, Fisher. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw. Fisher. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On first down, Fisher. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Fisher. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield, that's Tony. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this game. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Straight shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in.
He's got it, and now look at this, big game.
Man, come on, man. Good shit, John. Hello, good. Good cat back, boy.
Credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players?
Go down, free Rob.
And if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They go play action. Now Mahomes slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15.
This is where I'm from. A.K.A. Sloan.
Terry McLaurin, 70 yards. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Now a play fake here on first down. He's able to find Melton. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Fisher. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. To throw again, Fisher. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to the tight end, Mallard. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Puss ass, sitting me in that rape thing just laughing at your puss ass.
So with no timeouts left, still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get this down all into the 18. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher.
Come on, man. You broke the tackle.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Another completion.
Rule the ball, big into the streets.
To the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of
Touchdown. Enough enough for hoes.
Reception goes for 6. And the Raiders
So
finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Wilson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
come on, Hall. How? I ain't
inside the 35. They'll get 30.
too busy getting rich.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll follow his block.
Nothing I can do about that. Mac tipped me any game.
104 yards rushing for him now as he has been
That brew.
altogether a pretty shaky
Chips in the sky.
for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
Ooh, killed 2-3.
Touchdown Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
I'm gonna move out. They thought we were young. They know we started all them shootouts.
Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a full...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deshaun Elliott. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Chiefs Chiefs add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Extra point by
I went from rags to riches.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the means they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Better be cautious when you're talking.
Because they got to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
Just because I'm high right now don't mean I'm slipping.
Throwing on first down. Fisher trying to lay one up deep. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
With the stick.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the
I'm a side nigga dying around this bitch. I'm a side nigga dying around this bitch. Whole lot of this bitch.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Rolling to his right. And this one too low. But this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack
all
in
my
the
life.
passing game. They got the huge
Bitch, I spent some racks on these shoes. Get stepped on.
I remember reading in past history, there's a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and score.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. On the move across the 40.
Boy, y'all got your goddamn head took off.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Fisher. Got his open man, it's Mallory. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Off the play fake, Fisher. Looking left side, it's complete, he's got it. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Carson, even good, as they made the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Nobody understand me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go for for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Throwing the out route here. It's complete to Kelsey. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added to the totals. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fisher. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the foot. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Oh, they try a lateral on the return.
Oh, he pitched it to the dude. He pitched it to the other nigga.
This was not just the opener of a brand new season. This was a division game here.
He pitched it down to the other nigga. That's crazy, Brody.